What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bawny, and if you watch my videos or you keep up with me at all, tune into my videos at all, you know that I play basically every position. There isn't really one position that I play more than anything else. Well, I guess I play shooting guard and pro-am for like my pro-am team, but that's just solely pro-am because we have a lineup and everybody has their own position, you know. But just strictly talking 2K, just rec, park, whatever, I play every build, and I think I'm pretty good at every build. And the way I find my jumpers, bro, is a mixture of a bunch of things. First off, I use 2K Labs. They post a bunch of different jump shots for every build, height, 3-point requirement. Everything they post is based on data, and I always use the jump shot that they post that has the best green window mixed with speed. So maybe it doesn't have the greatest green window in the game, like it's not the jumper with the #1 best green window in the game, because there's some that have really good green windows but they're just super slow. So I always find the best mixture of a fast jump shot and a good green window jump shot, and that's it right here. I do that with every single build I make. If you're interested in the build I'm on, I just posted a video on it yesterday. It's a new 610 I made. If you're interested in the jump shot, it's going to be at the end of this video. I'm going to let y'all see my rep-up game with Penny to Vet 1. I finally got heat check. Just don't forget to drop a like if you enjoy. Drop me a sub if you want to see more of my content. I make jump shot videos, build videos, all the basic YouTuber shit. That's what I do. If you like shit like that, drop me a sub. I really appreciate it. Now let's take a look at this jump shot, and I also just want you all to see how me and Penny play twos together, because I promise you nobody plays like us, and it's the most enjoyable 2K I ever have when me and him are just playing twos together. Here we go, getting straight into the gameplay. Now the kids we're playing, they're not the best, but there's a lot of pressure on you when you're playing your rep up game, because imagine repping up after a loss. Like on the sidelines, you just got dropped off 21-0 and you're on the sidelines like hitting your emote and shit. And look what we do. Me and Penny literally just pass the ball to each other over and over. We pass, cut, and we just pass, bro, and that's how we play. We literally pass more than I've ever seen any other team in the entire world. And it's not in a troll way. Like, we win almost every game, bro. Like, we play super unorthodox. We're both on bigs right now. I'm on a 6'10", he's on a 6'11", and I'm dribbling a little more than I normally do, but we just backdoor all the time. Pass backs go crazy, and no team is ever ready to defend against us. Like, we just play so different, I feel. We do a lot of shit on the inbounds too. And one thing about us is every time I hit Penny, I'm expecting the ball back in a couple of seconds. So every movement I do after I pass the Penny is in anticipation of him passing it back to me and me having the ball, and vice versa with him. When he hits me, he knows I'm about to hit him back pretty soon. We hardly ever dribble, like literally. We hardly ever dribble, because shit like that happens. We're on two bigs, bro. We get our shit yoinked. But surprisingly, we play pretty solid defense with two bigs out here. Like, it isn't the craziest, obviously. We're not like 2 6'8" locks out here, but we play really good defense. We have good chemistry together. We know when to go, and Penny knows if he gets beat, I might pick up for him. He'll swing to my corner. Like, me and Penny just have a lot of chemistry together. So even though we're not on the best defensive builds ever, we play pretty well, and we hardly give the ball up in the first place. So we hardly ever have to play defense once we get the two score. Obviously, twos is pretty fluky though in and of itself, so sometimes shit happens and we have to play some defense. Sometimes I'm sleeping like that, but he doinks it right there. We get the ball back. Also, another thing I want to talk about for twos, when you get a defensive rebound, they miss, something happens, you have the ball back and you're in the paint, that is the most important moment of the game. Is you, another backdoor right there off the inbounds, people just can't stop reaching. But when you get a D board, they are going to reach on you every single time. If they're trying hard, if they're sweating, they're going to see that you need to take the ball back and you're going to start running back. So you need to be so patient right there. That's the most important tip about twos, is once you get a D board, there's no rush. There's no 3-second violation. You can literally just stand there, wait for him to get his reaches out. Another pass to Penny right there. That's literally 99% of our shots are catch and shoots, bro. And we both have play take. Like, we are not missing. We're not missing anything. They have to jump at shit all the time because we both have play take. I could have probably hit that corner three unless he jumped. And even though he did jump, if I shot it, I might have hit it. So that's just the threat that double play take has. We were running, I had play take and Penny had deep bomb, but we kind of just decided that both having play take would be better, because now both of our defenders have to worry that we can shoot any catch and shoots. They have to be super hugged up tight on us, or we're going to shoot everything. And just the fact that lineups like this work this year make me love this 2K so much more than 25, bro. So many different lineups are viable. You can literally use whatever build you want this year because everybody can shoot, and it's about if you can play some defense and if you can not lose the ball, especially on twos, bro. Giving that ball up is so scary this year. I know I said our defense is pretty good, bro, but this 2K is pretty fluky, especially with the park settings. What's y'all's opinion on the settings, like the difficulty in park? Do y'all think it's too easy? Because I think it might be just a little too easy. Like, nobody fucking misses in park. Anyways, another catch and shoot. That's the game, 5-23. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up just a little bit, but I finally have heat check, bro, and I'm telling you, It is insane, bro. Have you ever shot a heat check shot with play take and deep bomb? Because I got to yesterday when I was playing rec after I finally hit vet. And that might be the most guaranteed shot you'll ever take in your entire life. Heat check is fucking insane. That's not to mention that two-way is insane as well. So like both of the rewards you get are insanely broken. Side note, me and Penny's fits are valid as fuck. I don't want to hear no hating on our fits. We look fresh as fuck. Not gonna lie. Let me show y'all the jumper real quick. Here it is right here. Lower base is Jonathan Isaac. Upper release 1 is LaMarcus Aldridge. Upper release 2 is Marc Gasol. 60% LA, 40% Marc Gasol. And as you can see on the visual cue right here, actually I don't have it exactly where it's supposed to be, but you want that visual cue to be right at push. I say this in all my videos. If you rhythm shoot, you want the visual cue to be right at push, because no matter what you have selected as your visual cue, that's what it's going to be. So if your rhythm shot doesn't register as a rhythm shot, how it does, like the bug, it's going to take your regular timing into account. So you want your rhythm timing and your regular jump shot timing to be identical. So you want that visual cue to be right there exactly on push. And one more thing, if you want to be the best shooter possible, you need to have set shot on legend. No matter what, as long as you have a 91 mid-range or three-pointer, you get set shot on gold, and then you can +2 it to legend. I talk about this in damn near every single video I make. I think 91 mid or 3 is the threshold you should be hitting on almost every build you can make. Obviously, some bigs and locks or whatever can't get it for wingspan sake, but if it is possible, even if you can just make it so the build can eventually get it with cap breakers, you want your builds to have 91 mid-range or 3, because that is gold set shot and gold shifty shooter, which you can then +2 both of them to legend. Obviously shifty, I don't have it +2 to legend just yet, because I did unlock shifty shooter with my cap breakers when I cap broke my mid-range, so I have to grind that badge all the way up first before I can +2 it. But I definitely am going to have shifty and set shot both +2'd. Shifty isn't as good as it used to be after the fade nerf, but shifty still pops up all the time on just standstill shots, as long as you hit like a dribble move before it. So if you hit it behind the back into a jumper, shifty might pop up. And if you hit like a step back into just a regular jumper, shifty still pops up. And legend shifty and legend set shot are both insane. 2K Labs tested, they're definitely better than every other version of the badge. And I don't mean like literally legend is just better than everything else, because that's obvious, but the jump from Hall of Fame to legend is substantially more than every other jump. And that's how it is with basically every badge in the game. So if you want to shoot as optimal as possible, bro, you're going to have both these badges on legend. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. It's been Bawny. Peace out.